been a photographer my whole life. I have adjusted with every change in the world of photography, and I openly spent a lot of my high school years reading books by HP and Amp Photo in order to improve my skills. And I did create a home studio in the basement of my parents' house where I brought some of those beautiful people in my high school in to do their portraits. I started that way. I took myself through college shooting weddings, which was sort of horrible and sort of marvelous because I learned a lot through the whole process. I stopped doing that because too many people would want to monkey with my studio lights, and I just didn't have the patience for it, nor did I want to continue with that. I moved through photojournalism, and I traveled the nation producing high-gloss books for lumberyards and builders, and we did that through co-op dollars. I was the worker bee who did that. Many times I would have an executive, because that was my preference, who say, don't put me with the salesman, they don't know shit about their business. They don't know the vision of the company owner. So I would be put with the owner almost every single time, and sometimes the owner who was with me guiding me around the lot saying, this is where I think you should go, and this is what I'd like shots of. And when I would start to photograph something, he might come out and go, please don't photograph that. And I would say, well, I recognize what you're saying is you think it's old and decrepit, but that's not what I see. What I see is history in the community. So if it's okay, I'd still like to take it. And they would usually say yes. And you know what? It would end up as a cover. So even today, I'm an avid selfie taker because I've been trying to entertain the one I love with my crazy selfies, because the stuff I find in recycling is hilarious to me. I just dust it off, sanitize it up, I put it on me, and I take the photograph. And I literally will walk around the community with those fucking bunny ears on, which I don't have anymore. I think I gave them to a girl. I can't remember now. I usually give most of that stuff away, or I throw it away because someone breaks it out of my pockets. Now, I'm a photographer, so when people ruined my cell phone, it meant I couldn't take photographs. It also meant I couldn't take videos of the stupid shit that in journalism that people would like to know about.